Hi everyone, this is Siobhan from Nib Valley Physio. Today we are going to be looking at some exercises I like to call hip rolls. So three-dimensional rotation movement through the hips with some additions if you feel okay to do so. So if you have any issues like hip replacement or hip pain or knee replacement or anything like that, I'll give you variations as you go through, but please don't push into any pain. You should not feel any pain as you do this exercise. It should feel nice and relaxing. So hands are going to start back behind you. You can have a little elevation onto a blanket if you wish, and that will just give you a little bit of support as you go through. I'm going to sit towards the back of my mat because you have a bit of a tendency to start to walk forwards as you come through. The feet are going to open wide, the knees are bent. Variation number one, we're just going to roll the knees. So the right knee is going to come in, left knee out to the left. My whole body starts to rotate towards the left-hand side. Using my left hand support and my right hand has come off of the ground. So from here I can press through my left hand a little bit more and just rotate a tiny bit more towards the back corner. And then as I come back through, coming straight over to the other side. So switching hands, right hand comes down, left hand comes over, maybe popping the left hand onto the inside of the right knee. As you press through both of those hands again, it just gives a little bit more rotation. If this is too much for you, you can have the hands back behind you and then just focusing on a really gentle variation of that. So just slowly coming, but really not focusing on that end movement, because that's where you could really feel it into the waist, into the hips and into the pelvis. So that is variation number one, nice and basic. You can do about 15 to 20 of those each side. And if you wish, we can add a little arm reach. So as you come over to the side, keeping the left hand down, reaching the right hand across, right into the corner of the room, not into your pot plant, and then slowly come back through center. Right hand comes over, and then slowly through. Notice if you can feel any difference side to side. So I'm a bit tighter on this hip coming through than I am on the other side. We can add on again as you come through, maybe lowering down. I think I'm going to need a little bit more space. Coming down, and this is adding some flexion into the hip, and then back and through, and then switching and lowering down. If you can, not what I just did there, but keeping the feet and the bum in the same position, so it's this windscreen chill wiper effect. As you do a few more repetitions, you should almost notice quite a nice myofascial release in through the glutes or in through the bum cheeks. It's a really nice way to just ease out any tension through the hips or pelvis as you go through. So once more, coming over and reaching. And as you can see, I'm starting to travel forwards on my mat, and that's fine. Have a little readjust in the middle and shift yourself back and start again. So see how you go with that one. That's a really nice release through the hips and pelvis, and let me know how you go.